guys, so I know that everyone is quite interested to know what is in a lady's makeup bag, so I thought what better video to do today than a what's in my makeup bag. I also want to film a entire makeup collection, but I thought that do this first and then show you the other stuff that I have that I don't always carry around. So let's start with the bag. The bag is a Ted Baker London, you know, the plasticky bags that smell a lot like plastic, but you kind of like the smell because you're weird. So yeah, it's just the Ted Baker bag with the black bow. And yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about each of the items because there's quite a bit in there. I always carry more than I need because you never know what you're going to need. So I'm just going to delve in and then quickly show you guys what is there. No reviews as such, but I'll tell you if something's good or poop. But if it's poop, it wouldn't be in my bag. So yeah. First on top, this isn't in any way of how I apply, but on top we have the neutral palette from Eyeliner, and it is the powder shadows that I have mentioned in multiple videos, and it is in Stealth Vintage, Obsidian and Wolf. And it's just like a beige, a gold, a brown and a black. Next in the pile we have a Real Techniques blush brush. Washed all of these day before yesterday and they're already looking a little bit grubby, so it kind of goes to show just how much makeup I apply on this face. But yeah, love the Real Techniques brushes. Next we have another Real Techniques brush, and this is the Expert Face Brush. I use this one to apply my foundation, and I obviously use this blush brush to apply my blush and also my bronzer. Speaking of blushes and bronzers, the bronzer that I use is the Sun Shimmer Rimmel London Bronzing Compact Powder in a medium shade, and it is matte. What you will find about a lot of what I have in my makeup collection is that it consists of a lot of matte products, because as you all know, yeah, there's no need to, I have oily skin basically. But yeah, this is the bronzer, yep. And then the blusher that I use is the Eyeliner blusher in the shade Beg, and that's just like that. Looks a bit brown on screen, but it's not actually that brown. Then we have the MAC Pressed Blot Powder in the shade Medium, and it comes with the powder puff there, and then, so I don't blind you, just the pressed powder there. Next we have the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Liquid Makeup Foundation. I think I've finally found the correct shade. Before using this one, I was using, oh, this shade is Fresh Ivory, which is number 2. I was using number 1, which was Fresh Alabaster or something like that, and that was like way too pale. And then I had my MAC Matchmaster foundation, which was too dark, so I'd have to mix the two to kind of get the right shade, but it would always end up being way too orange for my skin. However, ordered this one online, which is always risky business, but it seems to be a perfect match. Don't know if you're going to be able to see the colour because obviously the light's shining, but it's 02 in Fresh Ivory. Next we have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20. Again, you're not going to be able to see the colour, but I'll just show you what the pot looks like. This is quite good at concealing the bags under my eyes. However, my bags are like totes, so nothing is ever going to conceal it. If any of you know a really good concealer out there that you would recommend, then let me know, because these things are criminal. They will get arrested. Next product is the MAC lipstick in Amorous with a satin finish, and it is what I am wearing today, which is just like a pinky dusky type colour. So it's like in between a matte and a gloss, so it's like a satin. The mascara that I'm using that is extremely dry is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. And yeah, self-explanatory, everyone raves about it. Although, like I said in my 2014 favourites, not a lot of people rave about this as much as I thought. There's like, it's split 50-50 pretty much. Like, you either love it or you hate it. It's like Marmite. Except I hate Marmite and I love this. Next up we have the Rimmel London Exaggerate Eyeliner, and it is in the Waterproof 003 Glossy Black, and it is literally just a felt liner. I find these the easiest to use in terms of like gaining a nice little flick. Next is the Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm with vitamin E and peppermint. This is, ooh, dropped it then. This is good for keeping your lips moisturised when wearing matte lipstick, and like I said, I wear a lot of matte products, so even my lipsticks are really matte, so this is good at keeping them hydrated even with that sort of drying lipstick. So small brushes I will show you all together. First I've got, again these are, two of them are quite dirty, but this is the Duo Fibre Eye Brush by Real Techniques, and it's usually black and then white, but I've used a black eyeshadow recently, so it's a bit dirty. Then I've got the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. Again, that's usually black and white, but I've used a brown eyeshadow with that one. And then these two are clean, but that one's dyed. This one is the Beautiful Eyes Flat Stiff Brush. I got this one in Glossy Box, and I really like the design on that one with the rose gold end there. And then we've got the Nancy Large Shader, and I just like all of these because these two are completely different textures, and then these two are completely different, so they kind of give different effects, and some are a lot softer than others, so you get different looks and different sort of applications with them all. So I love these. Then we have a lip pencil by Illamasqua. It's a medium pencil for eyes, lips, face and body. The colour is Torment, and it says 1B1, so I don't know if that means anything, but it's just like a dusky, pinky type colour. You can't see anything. This is shocking. But yeah, I tend to use this underneath my MAC lipstick because they're quite similar. It's a little bit lighter than the lipstick, but not too far off. So if I want a little bit more lasting power, I'll apply this first. Next I have two eyebrow sort of definer things. I'm not actually wearing either of them today, but one's slightly darker than the other, so it depends on where I'm going. The lighter one is the Maybelline New York Brow Drama in dark brown, so it's a sculpting brow mascara, and the wand looks a little bit like that. I'll just hold it on, actually I'll just do that. Just looks like a weird toilet brush. Not really what you want to describe your makeup brushes as, but and then this one is the Model Co More Brows in medium / dark, and that's that kind of really teeny brush, but they both apply really well, and this Model Co one is darker than the Maybelline one. Next in here I have two lip products. We have the Maybelline New York Superstay 10-Hour Tint Gloss. I'm not really a gloss fan, especially in the winter with wind and stuff in your lips. That's not good, but I really do like the colour, and it smells nice too. It's like a really dark purple. You can see from the lid exactly what colour it is, but yeah, it's not the best in windy conditions, but the colour is Timeless Plum. And then the next lip product I have is the Rimmel London lipstick in the shade Starry Eyed, and it's the Lasting Finish lipstick, and again it's just like a berry colour. Usually if I have a lipstick it's either a dark red or like a burgundy plum type colour. And then the last couple of things that I have in here is another eyebrow product from Estee Lauder. and it is the automatic brow pencil duo, and then one end has the eyebrow pencil that you can twist up and down, and then the other end has the brush that you would then buff in the pencil so that it looks more natural. I actually got that for like £1. I got my eyebrows done at Estee Lauder and they charge like £15 to get your eyebrows done, but then you get one of these. I don't know if they still do the offer, but yeah. And then last but by no means least is my vintage cosmetics company tweezers, and they're really good, very good at precise plucking, and they've got like a little stopper on the end so you don't hurt yourself. But yeah, that is my makeup collection. Of what's in my makeup bag, I do have a lot more. I've got more foundations, blushes, bronzers, all that jazz. I just don't use them as often as this lot. So if you do want to see the rest of my makeup collection, then give me a big thumbs up. Also leave me a comment, let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you think of them, and if you can recommend any alternatives. Now that you know what my skin type's like, start recommending. I know you know stuff. I know you have oily skin out there, you just don't want to tell me, do you? Nope, you don't. But yeah, so I will see you guys with maybe another makeup video, or not. Might be a tag or something. I'll decide. See you guys. Bye.